Hello students, in this video you are going to learn to describe your daily routine and someone's daily routine. I'm going to give you an example of your daily routine and an example of someone's daily routine. Now let's see an example of your daily routine. This is an example of my daily routine. In this first paragraph, you have to write your name. For example, my name is Rahmat. I am a student of SMP 1 Bengkulu. Here is my daily routine. So in the first example, in the first sentence, you have to write like this. And after the first line, you will have to start describing your daily routine in the morning. I always wake up at 6 in the morning. After that, I take a bath. I usually have breakfast at 6:30. Then I walk to school at 7. The school usually begins at 7:30. So this is an examples of an activities in the morning. So in the first paragraph, you need to write your activities in the morning. This is just an example. You have to make your own daily routine. And the second paragraph, you have to write your activities in the afternoon or your daily activities in the afternoon. For example, at noon, I always have lunch with my friends. After the lunch break, I go back to the classroom for study. I go home at 2 in the afternoon. In the afternoon, I sometimes play mobile games with my friends and check social media. I never take a nap. So this is an example of activities in the afternoons. In the last paragraph, you will have to explain or describe your daily activities in the evening. So this is an examples of activities in the evening. I usually help my mom in the evening. I often have dinner with my family at 7. After that, I do my homework and study. And then I sometimes watch movies with my family. I like reading books on my bed before I go to bed. I rarely go to bed early. I often go to bed at 11 o'clock. So this is an example of your daily routines. And we have a few words that are colored in green. So these are words that you have to make sure that are in your text. So you have to make sure the words like always, sometimes, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never are included in your daily routine text. Alright, now we are going to see someone else's daily routine. This is an examples of someone's daily routine. So here you can describe anyone you know. For example, your dad, your mom, your brother, or your sister, or anyone who is close to you and you know his or her daily routine. Alright, now let's see an example of someone else's daily routine. Let's see the first paragraph here. I want to describe my date's daily routine. So in the first sentence, you have to write the persons that you want to describe his or her daily routine. Here, my date's daily routine, because this person wants to describe about his dad or her dad's daily routine. And let's see the second sentence. My dad is a bank officer. So in the second sentence here, you have to tell what the professions or the jobs that the persons you trying to describe, his or her daily routine. And after that, you start telling his daily routine in the morning. Like, so the activities that you have to start describing have to start in the morning. For example, he usually wakes up at 5 in the mornings. And don't forget the use of s and es ending after the verbs when you try to describe someone else daily routine. So here we have the word like wake, and then wakes become wakes because the subject is he, and he takes a bath and gets ready for work. So this is also an examples of the use of s after the verbs. Let's see here. He sometimes helps my mom prepare breakfast. He always eats breakfast and drinks coffee in the morning. He always goes to work at 8. He works at Mandiri Bank. He never works on weekend. So these are examples of someone else's daily routine in the morning, and then you continue in the second paragraph describing his or her daily routine in the afternoon and in the evening. Okay, and you have to make sure the use of adverb of frequency like usually, sometimes, always, seldom, often. You have to make sure that you include adverb of frequency like this one, like usually, sometimes, often, seldom, and so on. Well, that's all for our videos today, students. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you.